Well, inflation now. India's retail inflation hitting its highest level in 9 months. CPI inflation rose to nearly 5.5% in September as against 3.6% in August on the back of costlier food items. Ritu's here with more. Ritu, the RBI had anticipated a number above 5%.
Yes, inflation for the month of September at a 9-month high has come in higher than expected. Reserve Bank of India had factored in a 5% plus kind of a number for September, but at 5.49%, the CPI print has even exceeded the street estimates of 5.22% according to our poll, and this brings the second quarter inflation average to 4.24%, which again is higher than the 4% which RBI had projected for the quarter. Now that is around 20 consecutive quarters of inflation remaining above RBI's target of 4%. Now some of the jump is base effect normalization, but the main culprit unexpectedly is high food prices. Food inflation has been a persistent challenge these past few months, and it rose 9.24% annually compared to 5.66% in August. And within the food basket, vegetable prices rose by a very steep 36% over the previous year. The other pain points were cereals with 6.8% inflation, eggs 6.3%, pulses 9.8%, fruits 7.7%, and so on. Clothing, footwear, housing, light, they were all within the 3% mark, with fuel declining. Now, core inflation, which is headline minus food and fuel, that is also gradually inching up. It was at an 8-month high of 3.5% in September, but that was along expected lines. So a high inflation reading in September and a similarly high 5% plus kind of a number expected in October as well is precisely why we got that hawkish pause from the Reserve Bank of India in October. And for now, the street is divided on when the rate cuts may start, some expecting the window to open in December, others even later.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV18 on all of our digital platforms.